Hello everyone, today I want to have a look at BitDegree. It's revolutionizing education with blockchain. It will be the first blockchain powered with online education platform and using their own tokens. And their crowd sale starts in 13 hours and 25 minutes, and I want to discuss what they're doing, who they are, what are the benefits, why it might be a very interesting investment from your side. By the way, this is not a financial advice, this is just for educational purposes as usual. If you got any questions, there is a chat right here. You can talk with the team, or they got a huge Telegram of nearly 7,000 people. Definitely like their Twitter page, a little bit less than 5,000 followers right there. Stay tuned for fresh news, and you can insert your email as well for the most recent updates. That was about their channels, but what they do, this is definitely a competitor of you. If you have heard of online educations like Coursera, EDX, Udemy, Code Academy, this BitDegree is beating up everything, and this is big competitor for all those four and all others which do exist right now. So as you know, like, students are not always set up for any success, and there could be the courses could be really expensive, and you have to be motivated, and you don't know when you will get your degree. Well, you'll be needed it, and and it's really time taking, and you need to work, and like, not everyone can spend 10-20 hours per week doing online degree. By the way, BitDegree will be mostly putting their efforts into tech industry, and there is currently already an online one prototype course available, which is Introduction to Web Development. I will show you that one later, so you can have a look how it works and try yourself. And as people who start their courses, online courses, as I read somewhere the statistics, only 5% of those people finishing their tokens. This is just like very small ratio, and the industry itself is $1 billion currently. Still pretty small industry, but because it was found just some time ago, like a couple of years ago, maybe less than 5. And I was taking courses as well, and you just forgot it, or you're like past half of it, and you don't have any more time, or you're not motivated to do anything else, to do the course. And yeah, here is the course. Welcome to BitDegree, so this is the course. So course introduction.
Business deals are made and executed.
So yeah, this is the first one, and there's like different lessons, how to code. Probably there will be tests and exams, and yeah, so I just dropped out from few of them, and like on some of them I didn't get involved because they could cost like $1,000-$2,000. The degree, if you want a degree, you need to purchase it. It could be like $500 or something like that. Here everything is free, and more you will get paid for that. So how it works, like, sponsors buy the token, and they do the terms and conditions in the smart contract, and like setting up skills they're looking for, or what you need to learn, like the timelines, everything. So the students finishing the course successfully, and the platforms is verifying if all the terms and conditions have been done, and the student get paid. And right, there will be content creators, mentors, and students, and all of those. There will be a marketplace where you will be able to buy the tokens and sell them as well, and there will be also sponsors, and as I understand there will be independent sponsors, and they are the most important part because they're investing the money. For example, I think this project will be more for the companies, like huge companies which hires like new freshers from university, and they can straight away send them, look, like go to the BitDegree and get that lesson, and look, we'll pay you for that because we're like tech company, we'll pay you in tokens, and you'll get more experience how it works and stuff like that. So what I liked about them is like that they made already partnership with Hostinger and 000 Web Host, which is the biggest platform for hosting. Hosting that's free, and they have 29 million learners already, as I saw in the interviews. This is very interesting. I think some of this part will go to the BitDegree. I'm not sure if it's learners or just the users, but anyway, it's huge numbers, and they'll have kind of a relationship with that. They also been on London Blockchain Forum, by the way. The team is there is many interviews out there, so you may watch. And on London Blockchain Forum, they made partnerships. And what I was really excited about is they made a partnership with Jeff Button or Button. I'm not sure how to pronounce his surname. And there is an interview with him, and he's.
I have the privilege today to have my dear friend Jeff Burton with me in Lithuania.
So yeah, the team is from Lithuania. Yeah, Jeff Burton. And Jeff Burton is CEO of Electronic Arts, and he's like in the team advisor, I believe. And Electronic Arts, ER, is a huge company. They're into gaming. You'll ask why they need gaming advice in the education, but I will tell you in a second. And Electronic Arts got nearly 9,000 employees, and revenue was nearly $5 billion in 2017. You may find him here, Jeff Burton. And why they want to have Jeff Burton on the board? Because they will implement framework architectures for graphic design, so it will be like education kind of a minefield game, like very entertainment, and students will enjoy to do that. So so there will be once you registered and you accepted on the course, you will be able to have all the information to the course, and on all modules, to the theory, all the concept of technology, all the concept, and all the materials. So, and you'll get awarded. For example, like technological companies said, you need to study that course, and you will be awarded, as I said, as well. So there was another interesting guy, in my opinion, who is Roberto. he was working in Coursera as engineer, and he is saying that BitDegree, there was interview as well somewhere, got revolutionized way to revolutionize the degree, the educational system, because everything will be on decentralized platform for education. It will have tokens which will solve lots of problems, and blockchain gives value to the information which is needed and when it's needed. So according to the cells, the soft cap is the ICO starting in 15 hours, as I said before. One minimum soft cap is 500 Ethereum, and hard cap is 32,000 Ethereum, and for 1 Ethereum you will get 10,000 tokens. So this is the token distribution, how it will look like. And yeah, that was pretty much about the team is huge. Andres Putner is CEO, very experienced and very interesting team. Lots of engineers, co-founder of CBDU, crypto evangelist. So they got guys from who are in education, who are in gaming, who are in crypto. So all the skills they needed. So there is one page, definitely. I discovered most of the things in here. Here you go, similar to entire most industry 5%. And there is a white paper. If you still have some time to have a look at that, but I want to try to find some tables which to quickly show you guys. It's 36 pages, just a little bit. So it discovers how it works, the roadmap, with the functionality of the whole idea should be ready in quarter 4 2018, so in 1 year time. So this is the platform, how the platform works. Sponsors, as I said, content creators, mentors, students. But there was a comparison. Here we go with BitDegree, Code Academy, Coursera, and EDX. Coursera free or paid. BitDegree is free. It gives BitDegree ID. Scholars earn to learn, and gamification extensive because they are partnered with Burton. Blockchain based, yes, and you can see how they compare it to others. So the market potential, huge market potential. It's growing like insane. Token lines, digital stuffing gaps, and so this was the prototype. The token sales 1st December. Also, maximum goal is 30,000 F. 1F is 10,000 BDG tokens. They got an escrow token lot, which is really cool to have an escrow and smart contract. You can view it, audit our code, and yeah, guys, that was pretty much about the BitDegree. 13 hours left until the start of this year. You can still learn how it works, and join the Telegram, ask any questions. There is support, they answer all the questions really quick. And if you like the video, hit like, comment it, follow my YouTube channel, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.